Yeah, woken up a sweat. I'm Conver Brar, VP of, CEO of Del Mill. And as many of you may know, Del Mill is the leading South Asian dating app. Love relationships. 90% of South Asians marry exclusively within their community, and Del Mill is the premier platform to help them to connect and match globally. I want to go into our goals and some results. For our EBITDA for 2023, we were very close to hitting our 1.5 million goal. We hit 1.4, and we're looking to increase that by 43% going into 2024. For our revenue, we were a bit short of our 13 million goal. We had 10.7. It's primarily due to we were highly hyper-focused on growing the India market, and in doing so, we were really spread too thin with the marketing team, and we really couldn't achieve those goals, mainly because we couldn't focus on our core markets, which is the main revenue source for us. So we're looking to really change up our goals for Q1 of 2024 and pivot that towards our 2024 goal of 12.1 million. I want to go into some product stuff. I feel like we talked a lot of numbers today. I want to go a little bit more into what we've been doing and what we really want to get into. In-app ratings and surveys, I feel like it's been a key part of what we've been discussing today. And within this, prior to the release, we've actually seen a lot of negative ratings and reviews. And since it's released, we actually focused on key triggers that really are high value for our users. And that promoted our scores in the Play Store from 1.7 to 3.1. In doing so, what we want to really hone in more on is customer feedback. With this, the goal would be to understand what the user's pain points were. And in doing so, we're able to understand what features we should be building next. With that, through this whole service, we've actually in the past year received over 20,000 user submissions that was actually able to highlight some key goals for our product roadmap. One of the few that we did see is ways to respond to various parts of our profile. We want to go into requests, which was our version of DMs. And with this, we're actually able to monetize our users, allowing them to respond to photos or profile prompts. Maybe they found a personality trait that they really loved, and they're able to really converse that and start an icebreaker for it. Next, ghosting has been an ongoing issue with all dating apps, and our first step to kind of solve this is with archiving matches and messages. We're giving our users 4 days to send a message to a new chat, to a new match, or an existing conversation, after which would be kind of thrown behind a paywall, and we're able to monetize our users with restores, or they can actually receive unlimited restores via our premium subscription model. Profile enhancements. We actually want to do a lot of the profile. We actually changed the location and how we want to display various parts of the profile components. And in doing so, we actually reworked our profile personality traits. We primarily had characteristic traits. We want to bring in a lot more hobbies and interests, allowing our users to really connect to what they actually resonate with. In doing so, we actually had users selecting up to 18 personality traits, but we brought that down to 6 because we feel like allowing users to pick ones that they resonate with the most really hones in for better connection. Next, we just kind of reworked our voice prompts, allowing users once again to respond to various parts of their profile. And we actually resituated the way we are allowing basic information for the user and their About Me section. Insights. This is something we're really excited about. We're, I think, the first in the space to do this. We actually currently have Deal Details, which provides basic information of your dating profile, kind of going to how many people have seen your profile, how many likes you've gotten, how many matches you've received, as well as your response rate. We feel like this is really crucial information for users, and they want to understand how they can do better. In doing so, we're providing daily and weekly tips, saying, suppose you have a really cool photo that's been doing giving you a lot more likes. We're telling you to move this photo up to the top of your list to improve your matches. Second, suppose you have a really bad week of matching and you're not getting any. We're going to provide you really cool tips on how to improve the ways you can improve your matches by saying update some photos, maybe use some candids, be out in like the wild and take some really cool candid photos, and that'll really help boost your profile to get more likes. Community chat. As you all are aware, we've done a lot of stuff with community chat, and now we're kind of going to how we monetize it. We still do believe that the future of dating is around social interactions, and this is our space to kind of do this. Giving our users, previously we opened up spaces which are common interest rooms for our users to join into. And by doing this, we're monetizing via premium membership to showcase our users a full list of users that join that space, and also allowing them to select who they like based off their hard filters. The future of product. We talked a lot of different things. One of which has been a primary talk today is customer support and customer success. We really feel that giving our users a sense of worth for their money spent with us provides an exponential growth and trust within the brand. By doing this, we really want to focus on is our time to first response. It was greater than 2 hours. We're down to 48 minutes. Our time to issue resolution is a little less than 5 days, is now down to a little less than 3. We do think that these are great numbers for us. And as far as percent of issues resolved has increased 2%. But one thing we're really excited about is our customer support rating, which went from 3.4 to 4%. 4.0. So we're all product people, right? And we love to build new features, and we really like going down this path. But what we really want to do now is kind of step back further to what we've been doing and see where we can simplify the product. Where are there screens that have a lot of confusion, and we want to give our users a single point of focus of what they should be doing on particular screens. In doing so, we're able to really pinpoint their pain points of what's kind of going on and really simplify that process and pull things out. Once again, the big topic of the day has been AI. We've actually previously worked on an AI moderation algorithm to kind of help focus on bio issues, where if you had a lot of profanity in your bio or even photos, we really highlighted that as well previously. What we want to do is how can we improve that with matching? This is a new feature that's currently in ideation. We're still trying to grow the idea of what we can do to help solve the big problem, right? Which is how can I streamline my dating profile? How can I improve that quick match immediately? And the goal is to kind of provide our users a curated list based off of our learning model, what they like in a person, what they like in a profile, and we're using that to understand how we can be a system with a perfectly curated list. In doing so, what's the next big problem? Sending that first message. What we want to do here is provide a sense of tone. Do you want to be flirtatious? Do you want to be friendly? Do you want to be funny? How long do you want the message to be? And then most importantly, what parts of their profile do you want to pull into that message? Is it like a photo of a dog? Is it a voice prompt? Is it something else? Maybe it's a personality trait that we updated. And you're able to build out various responses, and you can select the one that works best for you. Marketing. What we just past August, we actually let go of our external ad agency. They just weren't as effective as we needed them to be, and we brought in a great internal team for performance marketing. And we're able to directly correlate our ad spend to our revenue growth, which is really exciting for us because it's the first time in a long time we're able to see this type of growth within Dill Mill. And in doing so, CP, Ryan, the help of Alex and his team, we're on track to actually scale up our spend. And from Q4 of last year to Q1 this year, we're up about 124% in our ad spend and about 107% thereafter. So really excited about this and the potential revenue growth we can see in the year. This is actually really near to me. Well, we've seen a lot of great success from our Just Date campaign in Canada, and we want to really bring this same success to Punjab, India, which is our new area of growth in India. And really want to resonate with our users to bring brand awareness and most importantly, trust and familiarity with the brand by providing native Punjabi language text and all the copies for our out-of-home campaign. So we're really hoping for similar success in this campaign and work for the marketing team. What can I say? The beauty of Dill Mill is the value we're providing to the world. We're on track to showcase almost 8 daily engagements between all our users in the past year. And I think that's just a great number to see, seeing that, 8 people per day are getting engaged. And in that light, we've actually partnered with Zaria, which is a jeweler based out of Chicago, and they're sponsoring an engagement ring for one lucky couple this Valentine's Day. And we're really excited about that. So hopefully you'll see some news on the next couple. The Dill Mill team and I are extremely excited about the fact that we're bringing people together and they're able to find like the love of their life within Dill Mill. And in doing so, we've created over 100,000 relationships, averaging roughly 6 marriages per day, and we're still counting. And we want to continue that threshold of showcasing that love is just a swipe away. And that's kind of the method we want to go into going into 2024. And here's a quick video. So those are just some of the few of the engaged couples that we've received in the past year from that copious amount of success emails we receive on a daily basis. And we're just really excited with our continued support of us people finding love. Thank you.